Mm. Say you love me, but your hands were always cold. I was dancing in the dark, you never came close, yeah. I loved you alone. I was waking up to silence every morning. Phone right next to me, but you're never calling. I was fighting for us while you were ignoring all the cracks in my heart. Still I was hoping. You said, baby, be patient, I'm just busy. But your love felt lazy, never risky. I gave you my truth, you gave me maybes. I was breaking slowly, you didn't see me. I wore a smile just to cover the pain. Told my friends I'm okay, but it's not the same. Every promise you made washed away in rain. I was standing in love while you played your games. I held you down when you were unsure. I stayed when things got heavy, stayed pure. But you never fought like I did for us. I felt alone even when we touched. I loved you alone. When you were half-hearted, I was all in. I loved you alone. When you were distant, I was crawling. I gave you my soul. You gave excuses and slow replies. I love you alone, and that's the loneliest way to love somebody. I remember nights crying in the shower. Didn't want nobody knowing I was losing power. I was begging God just for 1 hour of your attention, your truth, your honesty. You never cheated, but you weren't there. And that kind of absence isn't fair. You held my body, but not my fear. I needed love, you disappeared. I watched you go while I went down. I carried the weight of love in him. You said don't worry, it's just a phase. But phases don't last for years in pain. I defended you when they want me. Said he's trying, but you weren't honest me. I kept believing in words you said. When my heart kept losing sleep instead, I loved you alone. When you stopped choosing me every day, I loved you alone. When I was begging you to stay, I gave you my love. You gave me reasons to cry, and now I loved you alone. And that kind of love don't feel right. I turned into someone I didn't know. Checking your mood like a forecast show. Walking on glass just to keep you close. It ain't love, but I stayed though. I forgot what I deserve. Put your comfort over my hurt. I kept praying you would change, while you stayed exactly the same. Love shouldn't feel like survival. Shouldn't feel one-sided, lopsided. I was loyal to the vision of us. You were loyal to convenience and trust issues. If loving you meant losing me, why didn't I leave? Why couldn't I see? I kept going from an empty cup, telling myself just a little more love. I was strong, the strength got tired. Even queens break when they not desired. I don't hate you, that's but true. But I hate what loving you did to me too. I loved you alone. Spotlight, no applause. For every maybe, every pause. I gave you my heart, you let it beat in silence. I loved you alone. You caught in love when it was violence. I'm learning how to breathe again. Learning love don't mean pretend. I still hear your name in songs, but I'm stronger now, I'm moving on. I won't beg for what is free. I won't give my light to be seen. If you couldn't love me right, don't make me hard to love. I loved you alone, but I won't do that ever again. I loved you alone. from taught me never love alone again. Say you love me, but your hands were always cold. I was dancing in the dark, you never came close. Yeah, I loved you alone. I was waking up to silence every morning, phone right next to me, but you never calling. I was fighting for us while you were ignoring all the cracks in my heart, still I was hoping. You said, baby, be patient, I'm just busy, but your love felt lazy, never risky. I gave you my truth, you gave me maybes. I was breaking slowly, you didn't see me. I wore a smile just to cover the pain, told my friends I'm okay, but it's not the same. Every promise you made washed away in rain. I was standing in love while you played your games. I held you down when you were unsure. I stayed when things got heavy, stay pure, but you never fought like I did for us. I felt alone even when we touched. I loved you alone. When you were half-hearted, I was all in. I loved you alone. When you were distant, I was crawling. I gave you my soul. You gave excuses and slow replies. I loved you alone. And that's the loneliest way to love somebody. I remember nights crying in the shower, didn't want nobody knowing I was losing power. I was begging God just for 1 hour of your attention, your truth, your honesty. You never cheated, but you weren't there, and that kind of absence isn't fair. You held my body but not my feet. I needed love, you disappeared. I watched you glow while I went dim. I carried the weight of love in hand. You said, don't worry, it's just a phase, but phases don't last for years in pain. I defended you when they want me. You said it's trying, but you weren't honestly. I kept believing in the words you said while my heart kept losing sleep instead. I loved you alone. When you stopped choosing me every day, I loved you alone. When I was begging you to stay, I gave you my all. You gave me reasons to cry at night. I loved you alone. And that kind of love don't feel right. I love you alone. Yeah. Strung out tears fall by. Nobody knows it. Yeah, I turned into someone I didn't know, checking your mood like a forecast show, walking on glass just to keep you close. That ain't love, but I stayed though. I forgot what I deserve, put your comfort over my hurt. I kept praying you would change. Why you stayed exactly the same? Love, should it feel like survival? Should it feel one-sided, like sided? I was loyal to the beating of us. You were loyal to convenience and trust issues. If living you meant losing me, why didn't I leave? Why couldn't I see? I kept pouring from an empty cup, telling myself just a little more love. I was strong, the strength got tired. Even peace break when they're not desired. I don't hate you, that's the truth, but I hate what loving you did to me too. I loved you alone. No spotlight, no applause. I loved you alone. Do every baby, every pulse. I gave you my all. You let it beat in silence. I love you alone. And caught it long with you was violence. Now I'm learning how to breathe again. Earning love don't mean pretend. I still hear your name is catching